Alright, welcome to step number 2. Step number 2 is going to be about doing our fillers in our end panels. So let's mark this out for you right here. Step number 2, fillers and end panels. Pretty simple. We're going to start off right now in the last step. We basically figured out what measurements we need. We know we need cabinets from this wall to here, so 101 inches and 101 3/4 inch of cabinets. Alright, so basically what we're going to do here is, since we're going wall to wall, we're going to start off with fillers. Now fillers, whenever your cabinets go into a wall, you need to use a filler. Fillers can be found on our website in pretty much every category. So I'm going to pull out a filler, and in this case I'm going to use a base filler. It's just a real simple little piece here. Zoom in. Now you can run these fillers directly into the wall. Some people like to hold their fillers off of the wall by a 1/4 inch and then use a piece of scribe molding. For this tutorial, I'm going to keep it very simple. We're just going to put the filler right into the wall. So I'm going to basically leave 0 gap right there. It's very simple. Now, before we get going on this, you're probably wondering, well, how deep should we make these fillers and like what's the size? Okay, standards for a master bathroom cabinets are going to be the depth from front to back of the cabinets are going to be 22 inches. Okay, so it's not the 24-inch standard that you see for like kitchens and stuff like that. It's going to be 22 inches, so don't go off that standard unless you absolutely have to. Heights for master bathroom cabinets are going to be 34.5. That's the cabinet height. Okay, so don't go off of that. It's pretty simple. Master baths are pretty tried and true. They've been around for a long time. These are dimensions you want to stick with. The widths obviously can vary. So we know that. So it's pretty simple. 22 inches for the depth from front to back. Height 34.5. I already have all that plugged in. It's already defaulted. All right, so I'm doing a filler there. I know that my cabinets are going right into that piece. Let's do another filler. And I'm going to move it over to the wall. Technically this piece attaches, this is the backer piece on the filler, so I'm going to make that over here because that's where it attaches to the cabinet. Obviously you can flip that, rotate that filler 180 degrees like this, just rotate 180 degrees and use it as a left or right side, so you don't need to mention that to us when you're ordering your cabinets. Alright, so we now know that between here, from this filler to here, we have 97 3/4 inch to play with, and that'll be used for our actual cabinets, moving forward. So that's pretty much it. Step number 2 is complete. Fillers go along the wall, so anytime your cabinets, to conclude, apologies for that, is anytime your cabinets go into a wall, you need to use a filler. Okay, if you did have let's just say that this was gone, and you'd want to use a finished end here in that case, but obviously that's not the case for this tutorial. So other than that, why don't we conclude with, we got our fillers on there. Next step is going to be step number 3, where we get into the cabinets.